Well, welcome to another speed build and review video. I got kind of a fun one today. I got set 72046, the Super Mario Game Boy. Now at 421 pieces, this is going to be a relatively quick build, but I'm excited to actually put it together, see how it looks. What do you say? Should we open it up? This set retails for $60 USD. And as I said, should be available at lego.com or in Lego stores on October 1st. Set comes with 5 bags, one special bag that we're going to definitely take a look at, and then your usual manual. One of the things I want to show you before we actually get going is this set is special because it has never before seen Lego pieces. And these are pieces that basically recreate the classic Nintendo Game Boy screen. You get 3 screens, which I think is cool, and you can interchange them as you see fit, but definitely something that is unique only to this Game Boy set. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty straightforward, quick build. What do you say I just build this real fast and then show you my final review? It's so good. Okay, so have you ever built a Lego set that you thought would be good, but just goes way beyond your basic expectations of what a set should be? That's the set. And I know it's only 421 pieces, but pound for pound, piece for piece, one of the best, coolest sets I have built in a long time. I mean, just look at this guy. First off, you've got 2 cartridges. You've got the Super Mario cartridge and you've got the Legend of Zelda cartridge. These are, in fact, the only 2 stickers in this entire build. And I have to say, as far as stickers go, I want to say it's like a heavier duty sticker because it was much more rigid than your typical Lego stickers. 2 stickers, not bad. But beyond that, there's like 15 custom printed pieces on this set, which is a little absurd when you think about it. And you just go and you stick in your cartridge and you start playing, and it just, look at it. Look at all these printed pieces. You got the full front glass. The buttons have play, so you can actually push down on the buttons, as well as the up, down, left, right controller pad. And it just comes together really nice. You've got a volume controller on the side that actually moves, as well as an on-off button that gives a very satisfying click. In addition to that, you get a nice little stand that it can rest on, as well as a stand where you can store your custom screen pieces and the cartridge that you're not using at that particular time. And so as a display piece, it's absolutely wonderful. And then as a play piece, it's everything you hoped it would be. In fact, I brought this downstairs to my wife, and the first thing she said was, "Is that actually Lego? Is that Lego?" And she just kept going, "Wow, how does it do? Like, this is really good." And that's one of the things where This set is so much better in person than it is on picture. Like I said, I have really nothing to complain about here. The inside interior build, there are a couple pieces that are feel a little bit flimsy, but it was all about having to sacrifice that to give you these smooth lines and the interior features where you could go in and you could build and put it all together. So I think really good trade-offs were made to give us a superior set. And fun, just in addition to that, I usually don't cover the manuals, but this manual does give some fun little history and some interesting stories on the background of the Game Boy and the games that are included with it. This is one of those rare times where I think I could actually, here in 2025, justify the price of a Lego set. And that's really rare and hard to do. At $60, 421 pieces, it seems expensive, and yeah, it is at price per piece. But with the unique pieces, the custom build part there, and 15 printed pieces, it's gorgeous. I love that this is in my collection, and I love that I was able to get my hands on it a few days early. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna put it next to my Nintendo set because it's gonna look absolutely perfect there. But I definitely think this is something that if you are a fan of Nintendo or Super Mario, you're gonna want it in your collection. But with that, I really appreciate you coming along on this one. Thank you so much, and we will catch you on the next one.